world hotly disputed lands. There are now more than 150 disputed lands in the world, among them some disputed territories which can cause fights between the countries and can further lead to world war. Here are some worrisome disputed lands of world: Gaza Strip and West Bank dispute, Crimea land dispute, Jammu and Kashmir dispute, Western Sahara, Antarctica. Gaza Strip and West Bank dispute. Palestine and Israel conflicts are one of the longest-running conflicts. The Palestine nationalist and Jewish Zionists both claim the same territory. Both Jews and Arab Muslims claim the land 1,000 years back, and these running political conflicts starts from the early 20th century. After fall of Ottoman Empire, Palestine goes under the control of British, and thousands of Jews started resettled in British-controlled Palestine between 1896 and 1948. Arabs understand this as the plan of European colonial movement for Jews. And in 1948, United Nations divided the land into two countries after the Arab-Israel War. After UN division in 1947, roughly 650,000 Jews went to the White Territory and Arabs to Green Land. Jews accepted the UN plan, but Arabs didn't, as Arabs saw this a long-running Jews attempt to grab the Palestine land. And then a war started between Arab states and Israel. Consequently, with the end of war, Israel possessed 75 to 80% land, and millions of Palestinian civilians turned into refugees. Arabs left with West Bank, a quarter of Jerusalem and Gaza Strip. Israel continued to attack the Gaza Strip and West Bank in attempt to grab the land and kill Palestinians. This dispute remained unsolved in United Nations for a long time, resulting in thousands of Palestinians to death or displaced. The Crimea Peninsula dispute. Crimea was absorbed into Russian Empire in the 18th century, during the Crimean War between Russia and Ottoman Empire. From 1853 to 56, more than 500,000 people were killed. This conflict also makes a way for World War I. Russia signs the Treaty of Paris in 1856, accepting the defeat in the Crimean War. Russia agreed to dismantle its naval base in the port city of Sevastopol. After the fall of Soviet Union in 1997, Russia signed a treaty with Ukraine which allows Russia to keep its fleet in Black Sea Fleet under a lease which extended to 2042. Crimea is officially a part of Ukraine, but in 2014 Russia seized Crimea from Ukraine in an illegal move. This leads to a war displacing millions of people and destroying the country's infrastructure. That issue is still unsolved in UN. Jammu and Kashmir dispute. Jammu and Kashmir dispute dates from 1947, when the subcontinent is divided into two parts, India and Pakistan. Kashmir was a princely state after partition, and it has to decide either which country it should join or remain independent. Maharaja Hari Singh asked India for military assistance against Pakistani tribals' attack and ultimately signed the instrument of accession with India. Eventually, Indian forces entered and captured the state. United Nations has tried to resolve the issue through democratic method by voting in Azad Jammu and Kashmir state, but India rejected any mediation all the time. Kashmir is the core issue between India and Pakistan, also the cause of 3 Indo-Pak wars. Without the solution of Kashmir dispute, it is impossible to bring stability in South Asia, as both countries remain on the bank of nuclear war. India brutally suppressed the voices of Kashmiris using military power, and killed thousands of Kashmiri people including kids and women.